Hello YouTube, welcome back. My name is Kennedy. Now let us continue with our Django basic tutorials. Now we are in our directory here, and to access our cmd command, you just want to highlight this and type cmd and run our server with this command python manage.py run server. After running the server, let us copy this address, come to the margin, edit, copy, and paste it here and press enter. Now our blog is running. So in this tutorial we are going to create a Django form that can be used to create articles on the web page. So instead of somebody just going to the admin panel to create articles, you can use the built-in Django form on the web page to create articles. So we are going to follow 4 steps. The first step is to define a view. The second step is to create a template. The third step is to create a URL for that template. And the fourth is to create a forms.py file which is going to be used to create those articles. So let me access my Sublime Text. On the views, let me define create view like that, and I'm going to request and return render into brackets request. So I'm going to pass here a file inside base directory. The file is going to be called create.html. After creating this view, let me just copy it immediately. Copy the create view, come to URLs and specify a path here, and the path is going to be called create and views dot, then paste the create view name equals to create. After creating a URL like that, let us now create a file, template file, HTML file, which is called create.html. So inside our base directory here, let us create a file called create.html like that. Then inside the create.html file, let us use the Django tags and say block content and end block content. So inside here, we are going to pass a form, and we want the form to be used with a post method, and action should be within our local host. We don't want to be directed to another server in the internet. We just want to access the post methods within our local host, which is 127.0.0.1. So inside the form, we are going to pass two curly braces and type form dot as p. This is the form you're going to use, but when you say dot as p, this form is going to be converted into paragraph form. That's why I'm using dot as p. Then lastly here, I'm going to have an input type of a button. Sorry, not an input type, but a button. Sorry, I'm going to have a button here, button, and the button is going to be named create an article. And this button, the type is going to be submit, because we are posting, that's why we use submit. When that is done, let us now create the forms .py file. So come to the base app here and create forms.py file. So we're going to import some module here. So the first module is from Django .forms. We're going to import model form. And next, we're going to import the article, which is going to be used to create these articles. So the article we are importing is from the model.py file, this one here. So let us say from .models, we're going to import article. Then class article form into brackets. Let us now pass the model form here, and we're going to specify class meta. So after the class meta, the model is going to be article, that, and fields which are going to be used in this form are going to be two fields. The first one is title and the second one is content. When that is done, I want us to do some logics on the views here. So here we are saying that form equals to article form, and this form we have to import it also. So we'll say here from .forms import the article form. So in the same directory, but from .forms import article form. Then after importing the article form, let us now pass this logic and say if request.method equals to post. What do we want to do? Form equals to article form into brackets request.post, that, and say if form dot is underscore valid. What do we want to do if the form is correct and valid? We want to save the form. So form dot save. So this one will save the form inside the database. After the form is being saved, where do we want to redirect the user back after the saved form is in the database? So we want to return redirect. We want to direct the user, return redirect. So we want to redirect the user to home page, and this redirect we have to import it here and say redirect. That after the redirect, we want to pass a context here. The context is going to be the form itself. That, and the form is going to be itself. We should use curly braces here instead of list. The form itself, and here I'm going to pass context equals to content. I guess I'm good to go. I don't think if there's anything left. So let me see if my server is still running. It's good. Let me refresh the browser. So let me go and access the create page now. Wow, what do you see? I have a title and a content and a button to create the article. So let me go to the create.html file first of all, And here let me put some line breaks so that we can have some spacing. Good. And after the content, let me also put a line break here. Where do I put it? For the content, we put it here. Good. Now let us try to create a title here. Let me say hello world. Welcome to web development. Create an article. Oh, CRS verification failed, so we have forgotten. The CSRF is a token used to prevent hackers and even malicious users of the website from interfering with the website. So it's just a security token, and we have to pass it here and say CSRF underscore token security reason. Cross-site request forgery, that is used to prevent our website from hackers. So let us go back, refresh the page, create another title again, hello world, and say this is web programming. Like that, create an article. Wow, we're being redirected back to the database, the home page. But how do we know that the article is created? So let us access the admin panel on port 8000/admin on the articles and see hello world, this web programming. So our form is working. Let us create another one and see if it can work. /create, and let's say my name is Kennedy, then I'm a programmer. Create an article, then access the admin panel. Sorry, typing error. Admin, yes, articles. Wow, my name is Kennedy, I'm a programmer. So we have the functionality of creating article on the web page. But how about not even trying to go and saying /create? Why can't we just put a link here so that it can just be clicked? It directs at the create file. So on the home page, I'll put a link here. In the broad tag, let me just put a line break first, then put an anchor tag here. And putting an anchor tag, let me just specify the create here. And here, let me say create an article and reload. So this link will direct us to the creation page. So if I click it, it takes me there. That's it for this tutorial. Thanks for watching my video, and remember to subscribe, like, share my video. Don't forget to turn on the notification bell so that you can get an update of every single piece of video I upload on YouTube. If you have any topic, any question, put it in the comments. If you have a topic of your choice you want me to handle for you, or you want me to upload a tutorial on such a tutorial, or maybe a content you want me to discuss with you, so I will do it for you. And to make it happen, please just put it in the comments so that I can handle the content you want me to upload. So with those two remarks, let me say goodbye. Have a nice day.